Hi, how's it going today? Today I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of composting. Composting is a process of revitalizing the ground using organic waste matters. There's a few different categories and a ton of different ways to compost. A lot of people compost in bins and trash cans, and people can even compost in small portable platforms, as you would see if you would want to ever get into it yourself. There's plenty of ways to learn the specific ways of composting and going about setting up a way to do it also that is healthy and really does impact the environment in the best way. Things you can compost branches, twigs. Those are the brown things you can compost. You can compost green things such as organic plant waste, like an end of a carrot that you cut off when you're gonna make your beef stew. You're not gonna put that in the stew, you can just throw that in your compost bin. Other than that, you can put coffee grounds in. Don't put the filter in, that's paper. It's not necessarily as easily composted. It will compost, but over a longer period of time. If you were looking to have a compost that could be of use by spring, you would want to do more plant-based and greens and branches and whatnot, so that it doesn't take longer to do it, being that it is almost spring coming up. It's kind of short term, but if that's really what you want to do, go ahead. Other than that, the best way to do it is go in your own backyard if you can. Maybe put a few things together, block off like a 2 foot by 2 foot radius, and start putting things, piling it up. Over time, you'll see the ground will change. The soil density will get better. Over time, the soil will be able to collect more water, hold more water for more plants to be able to grow. You'll lose expenses on using chemicalized fertilizers. There will be natural fertilizers in the ground coming from different things, and even more ground activities such as worms and things that will help your plants be fertilized based on worms and what they also dispose of naturally. So as humans, aka pooping, which actually does really help the ground too. That's a different story though. And then some of the other things that composting can, other than what I've told you, affect are it reduces the pests and disease. You're not as likely to have rodents coming around, rats and things going through rummaging through things. It will have disease. Everything will be organic. It fertilizes the ground, and from the ground up, it fertilizes life around us. The soil structure gets better. It improves soil quality, healthier plants, so your flowers root better next Valentine's Day. Like, you save more money on fertilizers and mulch, which is great because everybody can use extra cash in their pocket. I can. I am a really, yeah, other than that, less watering. You're not going to have to go and focus on watering your plants every day. You can water them every 2 days because the soil holds more water. It makes gardening more efficient and easier. So composting also saves your environment, but also saves you time and money. If you're into growing stuff and living healthy and doing that stuff on your own, go ahead and do it. Give it a try, and you can be doing something bigger than yourself. So long.